What is Neo-Paganism? What do you know about its origin and or its resurgence? Does it have any relevance in the lives of the indigenous African people? What connection, if any, has it to indigenous African spirituality? Should indigenous people be concerned with its rising wave today? These and other questions will guide our reflection on Neo-Paganism. Hello everyone, welcome to Indigenous Perspectives, Rethinking Our Thinking with Edward Senmen Muge. This episode is to help us get more insights into Neo-Paganism in relation to African indigenous spirituality. We will explore the truism of referring to African indigenous spirituality as paganism, and understand how a space-located spirituality is a genuine and valid mode of worship, since all knowledge and understanding are culturally colored and determined. Welcome back. Neo-Paganism signifies new paganism, and it follows a rising desire in the West for a return to a form of spirituality considered as genuine, since it was founded on the traditions and customs of the people. Neo-Paganism is a rejection of the Abrahamic faith that took root in the West, displacing every form of indigenous spirituality. It boils to a new wave of religious movement following the New Age movement founded by Oberon Zell Ravenheart in the 1950s and 1960s, fueled by the passion for the revival or resurgence of beliefs, rituals, and practices arising from ancient Greece, Rome, and Egypt. Characteristic of New Paganism or modern paganism or contemporary paganism is its attempt to bring historically indigenous spirituality of ancient Europe and present-day creativity for an experience of newness. It seeks to incorporate into contemporary religious worships ancient gods, goddesses, symbols, rituals, etc. New paganism is earth-centered because it seeks a deeper connection with nature. It holds the belief in many gods, pantheism. However, its experience in pantheism is due to its connection of nature with the supreme deity in an inseparable way. Can or should indigenous spirituality be associated with neo-paganism? Indigenous African spirituality portends a way of worship of the supreme deity through the mediation of lesser deities who are not in competition with the Almighty. Rather, the lesser deities are at the service of the Creator and are regarded by the people as the different powers and manifestations of the divine. All worship and prayers within African indigenous context are directed to the supreme deity. The sacramental nature of the spirituality focuses on different aspects of nature, not in the manner where nature is equated with the supreme deity, pantheism, but an understanding where nothing in nature escapes the greatness and presence of the divine, panentheism. The continuous, non-stoppage of the practices of indigenous spirituality by many Africans, though it is waning, in no way means a complete abandonment, as is the case with ancient Western religions. African indigenous spirituality is a cultural worship of the divine experienced in the African context. However, neo-paganism can be experienced by indigenous people in the strong desire for material things like the latest cars, phones, houses, and other gadgets to the point that these replace the divine in the people's consciousness and lives. Thanks for joining Ancestral Heritage TV. Until next time, always remember that your identity is formed in your culture. Follow Ancestral Heritage TV at ancestral_heritage TV on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Goodbye.